Alright guys, we're doing another hired request. This is called Love Is by Vanessa Williams and Brian McKnight. Start the verse. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. This is the free part 1 that I always put on YouTube. Of course, the rest of the song, including the piano solo that Brian does in there, I do that. I teach that as well. It's on webpianoteacher.com. All parts of the song completed for members on there, because this is the way that I make a living. I'm an online piano teacher. It pays the bills. Facebook is the best place to contact me, to ask questions about anything. Just do a Facebook search for Web Piano Teacher, all one word, and you'll find me. I'm also on Twitter. My name is Web Piano Teacher as well, all one word. But let's get going here. I have a long list of hired requests that I've been doing, and I'm going from that list, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. I've been getting these done as quick as I can, and I'll take another batch of requests after I get through, but not until then, so hold off on that until I post a video. I'll give you instructions of how to hire me to do a request and all that, but right now let me finish this batch that I have, and we'll go from there. Anyway, here's the intro. It's not a very difficult piece to play. The most difficult part, I guess, would be the solo. But other than that, it's not too hard. Let's ignore the first time through the stuff in parenthesis. Okay, so leave that out. Let's just do the stuff down here, and then I'll show you what the stuff in parenthesis means. But we're going to start out with... Man, I remember this song from the 90s when I was younger. But F below middle C, and then up to the next F. Okay, ba, ba. And then we're going to go immediately to the right hand with a high A flat, and then a high B flat. And they're just straight in rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. And then ba, ba. Okay, now this is going to be G flat on the left hand. Now I have this A flat written in the left hand part. You could put it up here in the right hand if you like that, if you'd rather do that. But I have it in the left hand part. G flat, let's stretch for an A flat, it's a 9th. Alright, then the right hand's going to go, which is E flat to F very fast, and then back to E flat. And it's ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Alright, it's just a grace note. And then we're going to have A flat on the left hand, and then E flat, right around middle C here, and then D flat, and then C and A flat together, right here. Let me play it slowly for you in rhythm. Ready, go, 1. Hear the rhythm? Let's do it again. Nothing helps people learn rhythms better than demonstration. Alright, ready, go, 1. We can talk counts and math all day, but when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, it's hearing it, being able to feel it as you play it. 1. Now let me go a little faster. Now it happens a total of 3 times. I have a repeat sign here. Went through the first time already. 2 more times to go. There's a little bit of variation in the piano part, and that's where this parenthesis stuff comes in. So I like to show you exactly what's going on whenever it's possible. So the second time through, we're going to do A flat low here, plus a D flat, plus an A flat on top, so we have 3 notes. If that's too hard, just do the top 2. But see how that gives it more weight to add those 2 notes? So now this A flat becomes this one here. We have the 3. You don't have to do it differently these last 2 times, but I just want to show you what's going on there if you want to. Alright, and then this is all the same. that second time through, I hear an E flat played there. It's the same E flat you played here. If you want to put that in there, I'll put it in parentheses. It goes ba, ba. It actually can be played with the left hand, so maybe I should have put it down here. But that E flat is here and it can be put in there. You'd have ba. You hear that? How it goes in between? So instead of like this, you'd have the extra note I added, and then you also have this B flat. That's in there. I hear that too. So you'd have, for the second time through, okay? Now the third time you go through, we have this again. And then I hear this. Instead of the A flat, I hear C and E flat. And then the B flat again later. So that third time, okay, now it's a little bitty thing, nobody would ever even notice, but I want to show it to you since it's in the music. So, ba, ba, bum, bum, for that third time. Now let me do it all 3 times. Ready? Go. 1. Second time. Third time. I accidentally played 2 E flats there, but that's what the parentheses are, is that little extra notes that's done a little bit differently. Now, after that third time, and then we have, which goes, alright, so that third time we have E flat F. Alright, there's 2 ways to look at this, as a B chord or a C flat chord, but I just write the letters in a way that's easiest for most people to understand. So instead of writing C flat, I just write a B, okay? And since we've had flats already, I'm not going to change to F sharp and C sharp and all that. I'll just keep it as D flat and G flat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just don't worry about it. Let's just E flat F, and then D flat and G flat together, and then D flat and F together, and then E flat, D flat. So, ba, ba, ba. That's the rhythm. Ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Left hand has B, G flat, and then a B. So, again, and then A flat, E flat. Then you wait a little bit, and then you hear, and it's actually, I don't hear a piano, it's some kind of a keyboard sound, doing E flat, F, E flat. And then the left hand finishes with A flat, G flat, or A flat, G flat, D flat, A flat, C. And you can play that C with the right hand if you want, or you can go. That actually makes more sense to play the D flat and the C with the right hand. Okay, so this last line up here at the top. Now let's do the whole thing. Here we go. 3 times through for this. 1. Second time. Third time. And then verse. And again, on the website we do the piano solo, which is towards the end. So look forward to that. Hope you guys enjoy.